before one fall. On the way to the ring, the tag team Jade and Ted.
Seeing as the title is not on the line tonight, Corey, do you anticipate motivation being an issue for the champ?
Are you kidding me, Cole? Not only do I expect motivation to not be an issue for her here tonight, but I also expect her to wipe the floor with her opponent.
And their opponent, first, from Brooklyn, New York, Eric Jordan.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And her partner, from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
The tag team action underway here.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
You know what I like about her? She's approaching this match the same as she would if the title was on the line.
Boom, what impact! She's starting to sweat a bit. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look at the tag.
Oh, that's one way to bring it to her opponent. Big time. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. and the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. I'll destroy your face.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Just power out.
And look at hung up on the second rope. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Back in from the apron. Oh, what a slam. What a stomp.
Good grief.
She's on the defensive now. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Gonna take more than that.
Looking at complete domination here.
Up and
Knee drop.
Jeez.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a
we got to cover. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos. Looking to lock it in here. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Look out, look at the super kick.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Nobody does it better, Michael.
Tagged in.
most of the truly great tech.
Here's a cover. They did it! Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
That's a woman on a mission.
These ladies weren't world beaters in this one, but the match provided a few fireworks. These ladies weren't world beaters in this one, but the match provided a few fireworks. She'll be happy with the victory here, but overall, the match wasn't as good as I hoped it would be before it started.
Here are your winners, Eric Jordan and Tamina.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
Look out, girls. These two women don't look like they plan on ever.